Hello, everybody watching the playback and
Hello.
anyone else who is here. I'm Hannah. I have some lovely co-hosts here with me today for Spelled by Romance. We're going to be reading Burn for Jack, which is super exciting. I'm a bit nervous for how this is going to go.
Good or bad, it'll be good.
Right? Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm April from Happily Ever April.
And I'm Ava from Ava's Romance Books.
So I'm gonna be honest here. I did read the first chapter, and I want to do like a poll for you guys. I'm not gonna do like a poll thing because there's like a bunch of us in here anyway. But let us know if you're okay with doing, because usually we do the spoilers in the Discord. But this is like a 90-page, like 80-90 page. We know where this is going kind of situation. So let me know if you guys are cool with spoiler chats, like in the chat itself, like while we're live, or if you still want us to keep the spoilers in the Discord. Let me know. If you want us to do spoilers, I'll put up a little banner thing. So, hello. How are you doing, Becky? Hey, Vita. How are you?
I was loving all the witch videos today.
Huh?
I was loving all the witch videos today.
Yes, I started that, and then I had to turn the TV off because my doctor also said we have to turn the TV off like 2 hours before bed for the boys because Jonah's been having trouble sleeping and staying asleep. So I want to watch that tonight. Hopefully I can get to them. Hello. Okay. Spoilers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what is there really that we can spoil? This is like, should be just basically smut, right? This is smut.
Right?
Pretty sure. Let me see if I got a spoiler banner already, and I'll set one up. Spoilers. Is this oh, there we go. I wish I could make it small.
Fancy. You're all fancy, Hannah.
Thank you. Let's see. Okay.
Fair.
Hopefully there are good reactions. Okay. I know Ava can only be here for a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the first sprint here. And I'm thinking we do how long do you guys want to do?
Whatever you want to do. I'm fine with anything.
20-30 minutes is fine. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 30 then. Hello. Hank is like having a fit about something. I don't know what it is, but his tail is wagging so hard that his butt's like.
Hopefully mine doesn't start barking at nothing here soon.
He's outside now.
He does.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, he says he's just whining. Like he whines so much. I don't even like ultimate whiner. Okay, guys, let's do 30 minutes. And then that way, Ava, we can chat some more, and then you can do a little bit of sprinting and then head off when you need to go.
Awesome.
During the sex sprint, huh?
I said thank you. Yeah, that sounds
course,
no. I did not read the trigger warning page. What was it?
Oh,
there's a playlist. I love when there's a playlist.
Wait a second.
Oh gosh.
That's fine.
I know, right?
I've read worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say I read the trigger warning page.
Oh, I was just gonna say, have you guys looked at the books on that monster romance sale going on right today? It's like filthyfiction.com. They're like a bunch of
No.
ebooks that are 99 cents. There's some good ones on there. There was one with the vacuum cleaner.
See, I don't buy. Okay, I read monster romances. I don't buy them. Like unless
It's
it's
on
on
Kindle.
Kindle.
It's
If
on
it's on
Kindle
Kindle
Unlimited.
Unlimited, if
Yeah,
it's on Kindle
yeah.
Unlimited, yeah, I'm not gonna spend my money though on like you know what I mean. If it's
Yeah.
Right.
free, if it's free, sign me up. It's on Kindle Unlimited.
And then
Sign me up. I'm not spending
right.
my own money.
And then there was that cute one that I've been seeing with the zombie and the witch. It's like called Resurrecting a Witch. Looks like a rom-com. Looks cute. Anyways.
The trigger warnings list for there's this other pumpkin book that I was gonna read and I haven't read it and I cannot remember the name of it, but
Is
it
Jack?
was like so freaking. It was not Jack. No, it was. I don't know what happened to it. Hold on one second. Let me look really quick. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start the sprint. I always do that and I get just so distracted. Um, it's not Pumpkin Smash. It is. Was it Headless?
Oh, I read Headless.
Um,
That was a weird one though.
no, it's not that one. My internet's really messed up right now.
There's like a Siggy Shade
Mm.
one too. Heads Jack's Head. Was it that one?
Yeah, that one. That one has.
Okay.
Have you the trigger warnings list on that one is crazy.
That one we're reading for the book club next week. For Weird Ass Romance. Jack's Head, and then also
Oh
Seduced by the
yeah.
Pumpkin.
Oh my word.
Read the trigger warnings because I read them to my husband and he goes, "Wait, that's all in one book?" He's like,
Oh,
"How?" And I
sweet.
was like, "It's a novella."
I love it. And it's like 30 pages. Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like really short, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's get reading. Okay. Sharing. We will see you guys back here in 30 minutes. Okay, how far did you guys get?
I'm on chapter 4 because I had to do my makeup. My mom wants me to leave like sooner than I thought, so I might have to pop off in a minute or two.
I'm also on
Okay.
4. I'm at 32%.
Okay.
There was just a fire.
Yeah, so I finished chapter 4. I'm on chapter 5. But I started, like, I read the first chapter before it started. So, what are you guys thinking?
Luke's a dick.
Yeah. I thought maybe like at one point, maybe the bully like turns into the Jack creature, but I don't think that's it.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. But at first I was like, what is this dude doing? Maybe he's the pumpkin guy because he wants this girl to get with the pumpkin guy so bad.
Yeah,
Like-
he's obsessed with the pumpkin guy.
No, he's obsessed with her.
True.
I feel like it's very much like, have you ever read The Bear and the Nightingale?
No.
Oh, okay. There's a priest in that just has this obsession with the main character. And it comes out as basically saying how wicked and all this that she is, but it's really basically it kind of like hints at and talks about how it's really just that he's very attracted to her, and like that's her fault.
Yeah.
The priest from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, basically. Where did I leave off on the comments? Seduced by the Pumpkin King was kind of good.
Oh, good.
I think I've read that one. Happy Friday the 13th. How are you doing? You're good, Maggie. I hope you get home safe.
So far, no pumpkins.
So far, no pumpkin. Well, it's a pumpkin patch with pumpkins, but like no.
There was a scarecrow.
No pumpkins that are alive.
Her dig at him about the overalls, I laughed at.
Also, what's with this? Like, why? I don't know. Why are like? Is it a gang called like the something something Hicks, or is that like the freaking mascot of the school? Like, what is that about?
I think that's what she just calls them. Like they're this group of terrible
idiots,
boys. Yeah. She calls them all Hicks. Hollow Hicks or whatever.
I hate that word. Maybe it's because like living in the South, like I hate it. 25%, nice. Chapter 5, that's where I am. Well, I'm like about to start chapter 5. Ooh, have things gotten good? I'm kind of like, okay. This is kind of like the longest Pumpkinhead romance that I've read. And so I'm kind of like,
we should be getting it on already.
let's go. Let's go here.
We should be getting with the pumpkin already, and it's not happening yet because it's 93 pages instead of 30.
Yeah, I like that she's feisty, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of all of like the high school drama, but they're out of high school, but it's like high school drama.
Yeah. Agreed.
Well, at 18, you're still kind of like in high school mode too.
Well, I guess she's younger than him.
The bully's 21.
Yeah, but he's immature completely.
Like, how are you 21 and acting like this? Like, don't you have better shit to do? Do you have a job?
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to head off, but this was fun, and I'm gonna finish reading it and then message y'all about what we.
Oh, okay, yeah. Share your thoughts in the Discord.
Okay. I actually don't use Discord, but I'll message y'all.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy your night.
Bye. I like it so far. The spirit of Jack is around based on the spirit board. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was so funny when they brought up the Ouija board. Oh shoot. Hold on, let me pause that.
Are you taking a photo of yourself?
No, it's like the Pomodoro timer does a 5 minute
Oh,
break,
okay. Yeah.
and then it does a countdown when it's Yeah, I like that they did the Ouija board. Like,
Yeah, I liked that
anytime
the
a Ouija board
yeah.
comes out in like a haunted like Halloween book, I'm happy.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
I think she's just fed up and she's like, I'm not going to take your crap anymore. That's why she seems more sassy and feisty, but I think
But
she's
also,
just
we're
truly
dealing
fed
with a
up.
whole crap ton of essay.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that in this.
Yeah. It was a lot.
And like,
He tried to assault her at 15. So she's been dealing
yeah,
with these people for 3 years.
probably longer than that.
Yeah.
Like,
So I don't blame her for like,
why hasn't anyone? I mean, I guess I get it, but like, I mean, especially in small towns, like, this
No.
can happen.
They're still in high school because she doesn't have her diploma yet.
I think she might be like still in high school.
She said as soon as I get my diploma, I'm out of here. Poor
So
girl.
messed up. Yeah.
I seriously laughed at the overalls. I highlighted it, but I can't remember what the whole quote was.
I think I missed the overalls quote.
Oh, let me find it.
But
I think it
I
was in
saw the
chapter 3.
charming the pants off the Catholic priest one.
I think it was in chapter 3. That's why.
Oh my god, you don't even meet him till chapter 6? What's chapter 5 about then?
Okay. The overalls quote was, I hope your tiny dick gets caught in your overall zipper. You backheel
Oh,
stick.
yeah. I do remember that now. That's funny.
I laughed at that one.
That's funny.
Oh man. So chapter 6. I'm assuming she survives this fire.
I love this, Kristen. True story. Yeah, I hope I hope they really get what they deserve.
Yeah.
Like, I hope it's like, and I want to see it happen.
Yeah, I want to see, I don't know, maybe some essay with some ears of corn since they're also in a cornfield. Some retaliation. What else? Maybe there's got to be some ravens around. Maybe peck their eyes out.
You are kind
I'm
of
like dark.
brutal.
I've had a day. Okay.
Me too. Okay. Let's do a 30-minute sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to take 3 sprints to finish this. Probably. We'll see. Because I'm going to try to finish them on this sprint. On these sprints.
Oh, okay. I don't know
But
that I
like,
will.
you don't have to.
I'll be. I gotta get back to where I was. Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and sprint for another 13 minutes, and we will see you in a few. Hello. Sorry, I just had like a random shin pain.
Oh.
I guess that's what 34 is now. I just get these random pains. When I
only gets
stand up, I start limping.
Yeah.
Like, it's awful.
I wish I could say it gets better, but it doesn't.
God.
And then you have like the random bruises, like, what did I do? And you're probably like, I don't know. I have no idea.
I've had that my whole life though, which now I know is ADHD because I literally walk into every doorway I pass.
Oh.
You walk, if you watched me walk through my house, I would just be like a pinball. That's how I go through my house, just running into doorways.
I always laugh at my husband because we've literally had the same like bed frame for probably 10 years, and literally once a week at least he hits the corner of it as he's going around it. I'm like, he's got like a permanent scar there. I was like, what are you doing?
If something's in my way because I'm so like distracted and like wherever I'm going is like I'm trying to get there before I forget I'm getting there. Like I'm always running into things.
Yeah.
So I DNF'd it.
Oh man. Okay. I'm kind of liking it.
That's good. I'm glad. That's awesome. I'm glad.
Where did you DNF it at?
So I read like one more chapter, like, and I pretty quickly started hate reading it. And then I tried to read more, like another chapter again, like a second chapter. And I was just like, I'm hate reading this. And I'm skimming it. And I was like, not even just like a little skimming. Like I was just like, oh, I've read 2 words that page. Like I can go to the next. No, I can't. I was like, I can't do this.
So did you get to the part where the vines find the kids or find the people?
The what?
The vines, like Jack sends out vines in the cornfield.
No, he discovered that she got hit.
Yeah, okay. And then he's like, "Oh, who did this to you?" Right?
Yeah. He did that. They were the who did this to you came. And
I
I
feel
was
like
okay, like I'm like I love that trope and like I love it. I don't know. I think it was just like the vibes just weren't vibing for me.
I think when he said that, it was on for me. Like I was like, "All right, like he's gonna burn these kids to the." I say kids because they're like 18 or whatever, but like he's gonna burn these people, you know. And I think everything up until then, yeah, it was just kind of like meh. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like I
You have
get
to
what the
tell me like
author's
what
doing.
he does.
Oh, okay. Well, since we were gonna do spoilers anyways, so he sends vines out like she sees in the stockade that the kids are back and staring at them like they're like the Pumpkin King is real, you know? And he's like, who did this to you or whatever? And she didn't say anything, but then he sees those people. And so he sends, they take off running in the cornfield and he sends vines, like pumpkin vines out to them and grabs them by the ankles and they're all hanging upside down in front of them. And she basically gets to choose if she wants them to die or not. So like the best friend and Derek, she's like, let them go, even though they're shitty. Like, you know, they're fine. Like, just let them go. They'll be forgiven or whatever. But then Lucas, you know how he has the Freddy Krueger razor claws? He takes one, is like, whoosh, and then runs off again. And she's like, let him go. Because she knows he's going to come back because he wants to see her torn apart by the Pumpkin King. But then the other 3 that were going to assault her, she's like, nope, do it. And then he squeezes them with his vines. He's all, and he crushes them and kills
Like
them.
boa constrictor?
Yes. So it's a little like, I wish it was like more brutal or gruesome for some reason, but like I was fine with it. And now the vines are doing stuff to her. And he's like, I'm going to make you beg for it.
I read one. The only other one that I didn't like was vines doing stuff to people, but that was what was it? It was like sapphic, but then they like I can't remember what it was called. I read it recently.
Tentacles and teeth?
No.
I read that one. The vines are like tentacles. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
what did I give it? I think I would give it 3, maybe 4. It was all smut, like very,
Right.
very smutty.
Yeah.
But I kind of liked like the idea of it and the potential, what did I say about it? I can't remember. I can never remember what I thought about books usually.
I think I'm like it's a mood. I think like a romantic mood. Like if I was gonna read like a short romance right now, it would be like maybe like a Cassie Mint or something like that, where it's like a little bit more romance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this was definitely like an erotica. And there's a throuple and a plus size heroine. And like she goes into a bar looking for a one night stand. Did you fall, baby? Oh, sorry. Um, and then she gets with the bartender, and then when she gets with the bartender takes her home, and then the girl's also attracted to her werewolf roommate, and then they have a thing, and then they just decide to get like in a polyamorous relationship together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cute because the werewolf like makes her pancakes and stuff in the morning and stuff like that. Like there was cute parts in it, but it was definitely majority just smut. But I would say like on the cuter side of some of these stories that I've been reading.
Mhm.
This one seems like more on the darker side, but not really like super dark, I guess.
Right, yeah. I think it was just a little bit more like negative than I thought it was in the beginning with all the references to all the sexual assault, and then the sexual assault that start like
The
almost happens
attempted,
in the book
yeah.
itself
Mhm.
too. So it's
That's
just like
hard to read in any situation. Like I don't like to read it either.
yeah. So I don't know.
But
Do you guys want to do? Well, I haven't checked comments. I was gonna see if you guys want to do another sprint so you guys can finish.
you know
Never
me,
mind.
I'm kind of easy to please, and I like everything lately. When I
I'm the
don't like
opposite.
a
I
book,
literally
you
have been
know it's
DNFing
terrible.
like I've been DNFing every other book I read, and the only like one like right now I have to finish the book I'm reading. I have to get this vlog up on Sunday, and I literally have only read a third of this book, and I have to run errands all day tomorrow.
Oh no.
So when I'm going to finish this book, I have no idea because I don't really feel like it tonight.
Yeah.
So wish me luck because I still have to edit the video because I haven't done that either.
Oh, good luck. I've been doing my Sleepy Hollow vlog as I go, and I have so much clips already. Like, I'm at, I think, 6 books that
Oh my
I've
god, I
read,
can't wait for that.
but 2 of them I've DNF'd, so you know, I don't think
All
I've
I
ever
hope
heard
that
of.
you like those. Yeah, that we're just reading Burn for Jack, but you don't have to read that during the sprints. That's just what we were all talking about. But like, I think like you can read whatever. I've DNF'd the book, so um, yeah, 40 shit just stops working. Well, for me, apparently earlier.
For me, it was 35. 35 to 40 was hard.
Fuck. I didn't make it very, very far. Had real life distractions pop up. I will catch up though. You're good, Vita.
Jack is totally what does he feel like to me? He feels like a Ian Somerhalder in Vampire Diaries, but with a pumpkin head instead. Like he feels like one of those right
I've
now.
never watched that.
He's just like a hot guy, like a real buff hot guy with the pumpkin head. Like that's it. And I'm like, how are they gonna kiss? That's what I want to know right now. I'm curious. How are they gonna kiss? Do they kiss?
Have you read like any other Pumpkinhead books?
I don't. Well, I can't say I don't think so because I read Headless, but there is a pumpkin in that, but I don't think they use it, right?
Oh, okay.
So I would say no.
You should read Jack.
I've heard that one's really good.
And then I really liked my favorite is Scream for the Scarecrow. But I
I've
don't
seen
know if
that
that's a
one.
pumpkin head or if that's just a scarecrow. I can't remember.
I just get curious on how it all works, the logistics of everything.
The logistics in Jack are interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. I keep thinking that he's gonna like something about pumpkin guts in the form of a tongue. That's what I'm thinking where my
Oh
brain
God.
is going. Yes.
Ew.
Okay, lately it's been like me walking this line of
How are
ick
your dreams lately?
and interesting. My dreams are fine. I don't know.
Okay.
I think because I imagine too many things during the daytime, so my brain's like, okay, take a break.
Okay.
I
That's
agree.
good. Um
I don't think we need Jack's POV in this.
Usually I like both POVs, but sometimes yeah, it's not necessary.
I just don't think it's necessary. Tentacle porn with the vines. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the tentacle part.
Then
I'm
you have to
at,
think like, ow, isn't it kind of like rough? Like, have
maybe
you
he
ever
took
touched a
care of
pumpkin
that.
though?
Yes, I have.
Because
It's not as bad as like a summer squash vine, or not vine, but those are prickly. They hurt.
right, but like, aren't they kind of hard too? Some, or is that only when they harden at the pumpkin? Oh,
They
that's only where
only,
they harden at the pumpkin.
yeah, they're still green. They're still green and
Girls,
flexible. Oh,
okay, I don't know.
oh God.
Oh,
That's it. Like, I
let me
seriously wanted
come.
to be teeter tottering on the line of ick and interesting. Like, is it hot or is it gross? I don't know.
Well, Maggie, the spend is an interesting point in Jack, that's for sure. But
And
it's not disgusting. Let's just say the pumpkin spice latte girls would be lining up at the door because
it is.
it's
Ribs.
texture. I mean,
True.
oh,
True.
okay.
The only thing about it's like that this too is like she's a virgin. So it's like, come on. No virgin is like this. You know what I mean? But it's
I
fine.
don't think
It's fine.
Maggie. Oh my goodness. It's not a pumpkin spice latte. I'm just
Shredder up really good.
read it.
I feel like this could be a horror. I wanted the deaths of the attempted rapists to be more gruesome, honestly. Like
Right.
I just wanted, like, I'm okay with them dying, but
I
they
was
just
thinking like, okay, this is probably wrong with me. Like, his glove, how it's got like it's made of a bunch of like blades, right?
yes.
What if like they make him like
No. Ouch.
exactly?
Ouch.
Could you imagine? Like
No.
that
Now
would be that'd be a bad way to die.
now I'm like, is there a Freddy Krueger romance?
Kind of deserves it.
Now I need to know if there's a Freddy Krueger romance. That's all I need to know.
I'm sure there is.
Yes.
Expand on that. Like expand. I can't keep up with Maggie like in a conference. Like I had an internet delay and um drowning in pumpkin guts with a pumpkin man standing over himself with his fly down. Okay. I'm sorry.
With his fly
Oh
down.
my god.
He does. Right? I need a Freddy Krueger. Maggie, look that up. Start the
I'm
old
sure
Google.
there's gotta be something. Who's Freddy Krueger again?
Freddy Krueger is the guy with the knives. He has like the knife. He's like comes into your dreams or whatever. I don't watch a lot of scary movies, but he's the dream one, right? Where he's
Okay.
like, you can't go to sleep or else Freddy Krueger's gonna come with his knife hands.
I hope there's not one about him then. I think I was thinking more of Halloween.
Oh, Halloween is Jason,
The guy
right?
with the mask.
Yeah,
I
Jason,
mean,
and
there's a
he has.
bunch of masked ones.
Does Jason have a knife? Jason has a knife, right? Yeah. My son would
Yeah.
know. He likes Jason. That's his favorite horror character, even though he's never seen the movies.
I'm looking forward to the vine squeeze, even if it's not too gruesome. Oops.
Oh, that would have been cool
That was pretty good.
too.
Yeah, for sure.
Vita. I can always count on Vita.
I don't think I could after that description. I meant the pumpkin man is killing the rapist.
Oh, okay.
This pumpkin gets
He just like jacks off on his pumpkin spend until they
like Chinese
die,
water
like then
torture, but
drowns
with
them
his
in it,
pumpkin cut spend.
and then
I
they drown in it. There's so much they
Maggie.
drown in it. I mean, that's creative, man.
Maggie. Maggie. I can't. Halloween's Michael Myers. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Friday the 13th is Jason. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Freddy is a pedo, though.
True. True. He is a pedophile.
Creepy. April Anderson.
Unfortunately. This is why we're in a book club together, Maggie.
Right. Yeah. And, I wouldn't have thought of it, but also what I thought of was pretty bad too. But like,
what would you have him do to the bad guys?
well, I was saying, what's his name that has the knife glove? What's that called? The glove that was covered in knives?
Yeah, the gloves. Yeah, whatever it was. His like.
Yeah, I said I'd have
fingers.
him jack himself off to death with it. That's what I was saying.
With the
earlier.
knife hand. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know about the other ones. I haven't given it enough thought. That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
We'll go with Maggie's way.
Yeah. I just wanted more blood and guts. Like, that's all. I don't care how we arrive there.
What is this?
Oh my gosh. I can't click on it. I don't know.
I was trying to highlight it. I can't highlight it to like put it in my thingy bobber.
Maggie, text me.
Yeah. Freddie in college then will still love the dream aspect of it. Freddie is in college then.
So maybe that's the book that Maggie found. Is Freddie in college?
Oh, okay.
I'm not a big like new adult fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like Zodiac Academy.
Yeah, I haven't read that.
I think that counts, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think it does.
I don't know. Sometimes you don't really know.
Yeah.
Like, is Gothicana new adult?
It didn't feel like it.
I don't know. Ouch. Dude, he was awful though.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's older, make it older kids. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, Maggie sent me the book.
Oh, goodness.
What am I looking at? Mackie, what am I looking at? There's 3 of them.
Are they like books? She says she hasn't vetted them.
One is 2 pages.
Maggie says maybe we should write something. Right?
Oh, man. Maybe.
That's obviously the solution.
Maybe. Okay, I'm going to check KU. Why are we looking for Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger, I guess it would be erotica. I doubt it would be. Freddy
How do you spell
Krueger.
Krueger?
Krueger. I don't see. I'm not seeing anything immediately. Yeah, nothing on KU. Apparently, we're sitting on a gold mine of Freddy Krueger smut. What's that one with the It's like a Halloween one. I think somebody mentioned it in the Monster Mash thing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know.
There was like 3 Halloween, maybe it was like Jason or something like that. I thought I like, it's not Monster Mash. Oh my gosh, what is it? I thought there was one where there was like 3 Halloween people.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll find it. I've been told
Scream
repeatedly.
for Us? No.
Yes, Scream for Us.
Scream for Us. That's right.
Yes. By Molly Doyle.
Like the Scream guy, and then what were the other 2?
Well, they had their mask, like they were dressed as them for Halloween.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, it's like not actually them.
How rude.
From what I know.
I definitely will be finishing this tonight.
I
probably.
literally.
I'm at 56%, but I only have 45 minutes left of this, so I can finish it.
I may end the sprints early because I literally have yawned 4 or 5 times in the last 2 minutes.
Totally fine. Everyone's getting loud in my house, so standard time.
Sorry, guys. I wanted to go longer tonight, but like we had so much today. My kids had doctor's appointments, and then all this stuff to get ready for them starting school next week. It's been nuts.
I have learned that I cannot handle multiple appointments with the kids or multiple errands with the kids. Like, so we choose 1 or 2 that we could do, like a more involved one and then a funner one. Like, because I just can't make it through like too much time.
Oh yeah,
children.
It was not a like. It was literally a necessity by like everything else we have to do this weekend to make it to them getting to school. Otherwise, it would not have happened. They would have gone straight home after the doctor's appointments.
Well, good luck with getting them in school next week. I hope it goes well.
I hope so too.
Don't cry too much. Either way.
You know that like I'm a Cancer son. It's moon who has ADHD, and I'm like my you know what is due any day now.
Yeah.
So
it's okay. I almost wanted to cry earlier before we got on today. Then I was like, okay, I'm better now.
Dude, I cried during the sprints. I had to turn my camera off because my husband had a show on and the woman won and she was crying and she was happy. So I started crying.
Oh, I'm a crier. So don't ever feel like you have to like hide that or anything. I'm okay with it. I cry all the time.
I literally cry every day. It's literally, I cry. That's all I do, I feel like sometimes. Maggie would they would write amazing smut.
Yeah. I get in these, like, with my anxiety and stuff, I get in these, like, hours of crying where I can't
Oh
stop
yeah.
crying, and I'm, like, not sad, I'm not mad, I just can't stop crying. Like, I'm just,
Yeah.
like and it's, like, hours. I'm like, "I need to go home now."
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah. What's bad though is when like you start getting headaches from it.
Yes. Migraines
Yeah.
over here.
Vita is so supportive. We
She
love it.
is. I've never
You guys
tried
should do
writing
it.
anything, so I couldn't tell you if I was good at it or not.
I'm writing a book right now, but like not super actively. So
I used
I'm
to do a
hoping.
lot of journaling and stuff, like like diary writing and stuff.
Yeah,
And I'm a total daydreamer. I've always have been, but like I've never actually tried to write like a story.
you should do it. You should 100% do it.
I
Has
have not
anyone
read
read
Fap for the
FOP?
Mothman.
Fat? Like, oh no. um, it's on the list, Maggie. Is the Mothman one?
Oh my gosh.
Let us know how you like it.
Just dye or shower and bleach.
Oh, are we all synced? You know why it is, Kristen, is because we're also synced with the moon. Because
I
the new
am
moon
not.
is
I
the
just
new
ended,
moon
so
is tonight. So you're supposed to be synced with the like what I mean, not like it's just naturally if your body's synced with the moon, it will actually be better on your body because you'll have less like your symptoms won't be as bad, or that's what they say.
I am synced with my birth control.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
I'm just not on birth control anymore, so
oh, yeah.
I over the last year I've synced up with the moon and
I
it's been good.
never took birth control up until I was 39, 38.
Really?
Yeah. And then because I have PCOS and my like cycle
Right.
was just so like it's always been crazy. Like I always had a really long cycle. And then with my anxiety, and then we found out I had PMDD, they were like, okay, well, that'll help you with your moods, like more like your, regulate your hormone levels because my hormone levels are crazy. Now I'm on birth control and I was like, why haven't I done this before? Because it's nice having like knowing exactly when your period's gonna come and like
Right.
and it's not too bad. Like I'll go like a couple days and it's like I'm done, it's
I
just
miss birth control.
yeah. And
It's
it hasn't
nice.
been any negative side effects for me, so
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, I was on it for a long time, except for when I was getting pregnant. But like it made me forget how bad it was before I was on it. And now I'm like, I think I might have like 'cause I literally PMS for like over a week.
Oh wow.
So like
It's way
it's
too
just
long.
yeah,
Way
100%.
too long. Nobody wants to
Then
be that person for too long.
no.
That's the way I see it. I'm like, nobody wants to be around me for too long during that time.
And then it also makes my ADHD really bad during that time too.
My anxiety gets really bad. Like I feel it in my
Mhm.
I start feeling it in my chest and I'm like, "Oh,
Heart palpitations.
I'm gonna have a bad anxiety day." It just kind of feels like
Yeah.
more like heartburn sometimes because now that I take medication for that, I don't feel the heart palpitations as strongly anymore.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
yeah, but I definitely feel it as like heartburn. So I'll get like heartburn really bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
I just feel on edge.
I get crazy heart palpitations from anxiety, but they put me on something for when it starts to happen. So
Yeah.
um
I don't know. I am not the most creative person, y'all.
I think that she'd be great. She needs to do it.
The
You all need
Fap
to
the
write it.
Mothman rivals the Mantis book. Oh, don't make me read it, Maggie. Don't make me read it.
You know she's going to.
I'm not kidding. That Mantis book is probably going to be in my top 10 of the year.
Oh my god.
My face hurt. My face hurt reading it.
I feel this. I'll get like in a writing mood and I'll write for a couple days and I'll write like a whole bunch and then I won't. So finishing books for me is just like hard.
I would say like we're going by the way my brain works, I would be stuck on one scene, rewriting it and rewriting it and rewriting it forever. Like I don't think I would ever finish it. I have a really hard time finishing things. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
sometimes you just do. And then, collabing and stuff with other people over it too kind of helps you move forward sometimes. So
Right. Yeah. I hope it gets better.
I know nobody likes PMS. It sucks.
No. Right on post-it notes together.
What?
Um,
What? Ah! Which one, the Mothman one or the Mantis?
The Mantis.
Mantis. Honestly, like it was so good.
Apparently, the Mothman is more funny. Well, I guess you're going to be reading the Mantis book. Truly.
Oh.
I know. Seriously.
I'm like super visual person. I love movies and stuff, so I'm always thinking about what things look like. Like what would this look like?
Right.
And if I can't picture it, it's like that's when things get boring to me. Like I need to be able to see it in my brain.
I feel that. 100%. What?
I don't know what Maggie's talking about right now. What are you, the Mothman? The Mothman does this?
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. On that note. Oh,
I know
God.
Hannah's not going to read the book, but I am.
No, I would no.
I'll put it in the Discord with my thoughts, my final thoughts, because I will finish it tonight.
I can't do bugs. Oh, God. On that note, Hannah's spacing out. I know she means space. I think she's probably means spacing out.
Yeah.
100 between my exhaustion and just not wanting to visualize this orifice situation. I can't.
Just
Of
don't.
course.
It doesn't exist. You're not going to read it, so just put it out of your brain.
Right. Next month it's gonna be Jess from Honest Fiction and oh my god. Hold on one second. I can't even remember the book either right now.
It's a fantasy book, isn't it? It's a serious one.
Yes. Oh, I think it's Tiff. Is that one? Because I just did them all. I think it's Tiff from Tiff Talks Pages. Let me double check. I can't even figure out how to get to my photos right now. How do I get to my photos? My phone's gone into sleep mode, and when that does that, like everything becomes so difficult. Because it tries to tell me like, don't try to use your phone, so it hides everything from me.
Oh, you need to do something else now.
I found it though. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's a Dawn of Onyx. It's gonna be Tiff from Tiff Talks Pages and Jess from Honest Fiction. The date's not set yet though.
That's right. That just got picked up by a publisher, right?
Yeah, it's out this month though, so it's out for everyone.
I think I've put that book on and off my Kindle Unlimited like at least 4 or 5 times. Like I'm like, oh, I want to read that, and then I just don't read it, and I make room for other things.
Yeah, the audiobook comes out this month too.
Oh, okay.
So
I haven't been doing too many audiobooks lately though. I'm like married to my Kindle.
Wait, how have I missed this many comments?
Because it's Maggie.
Yes. I'm gonna finish it tonight. Good.
Okay, good.
Read it. Oh, the mantis. No. That's not gonna happen. Placing out.
It's not autocorrect.
Piecing
I
out.
always
It's
call
okay.
it.
It's spacing out, piecing out.
I always call it auto incorrect because it's never correct.
Seriously though, it's so bad. You should. Sometimes I'm like a picture. Try to picture Maggie's face trying to read the text to her from when I voice text her. Sometimes I voice text her, and then I will look and be like, "That's not at all what I meant," but I don't have time to fix it, so I just send it. And I'm like, "Oh, she's probably so confused right now."
Oh man.
About Chihuahua. What did not.
I think Maggie's tired too.
Maybe. Go to sleep.
Ah, Vito went there.
Thank you.
I
You're
also
welcome.
I need to know how everyone finishes in the book.
Yeah. Good.
She's still in the stockade where I am.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh, I guess I can't read it there. Oh well.
Sorry. I hope y'all can still get a hold of it.
I'll figure it out.
If you have an audio credit,
Maybe it'll be on script.
maybe. We'll see. But the date's not set yet for that. So y'all have time to figure it out too. I still don't have it yet too. I need to get it. Mick. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining us. I will see you guys next time. Thank you, April, too. April and Ava's links are in the description, but I know you guys are already subbed to them. So, peace.